What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. We are doing something a little different than what we normally do. We are here in a different game, but something that so many of you probably want to see. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gold Rush, the game. So I know how much gold mining is very popular inside of Farm Sim, but let's take it up a notch. Let's go ahead and get ourselves our very own gold mine in Alaska. But before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe for more Gold Rush the game. Please do so, and we will do definitely some more of it if you guys like it. This is just a test trial to see if you want to see this. Nothing is guaranteed. I'm kind of playing around with it. I've been playing around with it for a few days now. We're gonna kind of have fun, and yeah. But we of course start with ourselves a nice little truck right here, and we are in the great Alaskan wilderness, and we will have to go rent our own claim to start mining. It's a lot of fun. I love the detail that this game goes into. So I don't know what brand of vehicle this is. I think it's a Ford, but I have no clue. Let's go ahead and take your little selves a ride. I do like how they do this. So actually I like this. So what you have to do is you have to hit this, turn the truck on, and you have to take the handbrake off to be able to start driving. We have $450 to our name, which will be enough to be able to get ourselves like a little gold mine rented. So we gotta come up here. Now let's get out of the truck. So this is the bank where we can get loans and that type of stuff. My favorite thing, as everybody knows, I love a good loan. This is the Old Glen Bank. We can kind of find like our lands that we want to rent or lease. Of course, the only place that let me lease without putting any money down on it is the Old Arnold Parcel, but it takes 30% of all the money that I make off of this. So at least we're able to go ahead and start one. We are going to go ahead and lease the Old Arnold Parcel. It's the only one that we do not have to have. So we'll go ahead and back off of there, and we should be pretty good. Now, I do know the game pretty well. We are going to need some supplies before we head all the way out there. And some of the supplies we are going to need is inside of here. Yeah, here we go. We need one of these, one of these, one of these. So we can't afford an actual pump just yet, so I'm not really worried about the pump. I'm looking for the actual washroom. Here they are. Occupy mats. There we go. We'll add those. See, like, this is the type of stuff we want to eventually upgrade to. A mobile wash plant, a magnite trailer, like all this kind of stuff is what we're eventually trying to get to. And hopefully it won't take too long of mining to kind of get there. Oh, buckets. Can't forget about the buckets. So let's come over here and let's hit order. Don't show message again. There we go. And that leaves us with $55 in the banking account, but we should have everything we need to at least go ahead and get started on our very own gold mine. So give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, as I load everything up and get ready to go. Alrighty, so it may not be the best way to put it in here, but at least in here. We need to look see where our fuel gauge is, because that is very important to know. So we're at half. I might as well, yeah. I'm gonna go spend a little bit of money at least, just to make sure we have enough fuel to last us a little bit. You can never be careful enough about the fuel, so you always want to make sure you have a good amount. So what we gotta do here, gotta take you out. The worst I did to come around here. Alright, there we go. Got ourselves some fuel. Hopefully that'll last us long enough. At least get ourselves to the mine and back without having to worry about running out of fuel. Now, I will say, ladies and gentlemen, there is like a lot of upgradable stuff you can do. You can buy excavators, wheel loaders, actual big wash plants. This is completely like the real life TV show that they have called Gold Rush. So I'm really excited to kind of get into this to kind of show everybody what this game is really about. I've played it for a little bit now, and I think you guys will definitely enjoy it a lot. And here we are at the Old Arnold Parcel in all of its glory. So you can kind of see like that's where when we get a bigger setup, that's where we'll have everything set up. That's over here. Hold on, I can show you this. This over here is where we'll have like our actual gold mining at when we get huge equipment. But to start with, we have like a little piece back here that we can go ahead and start mining out of. Go ahead and get out of here, and let's go ahead and get everything started unloading. Let's go at least look at the place where we'll be sleeping at and living at. So here she is. Get this right here, which this is our living quarter / where we'll do stuff like hire people to help mine us gold, all kind of stuff. And we need this right here to be able to get the gold out. Okay, there. So we do have a pen. Oh my lord, just fill this sucker up. Now we gotta take this back over here. So you do have to be careful about walking into things in here. This is just kind of like some of the stuff we have. We have like a little tablet right here that we can use. We can go like the bank. Yeah, I think we can take out a loan if we need to from here. Yeah, so we have a max loan. We can get a max loan of $1,200. We do. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, of course we're not doing that. I don't want to get nowhere near that loan, or loans right now is nothing I want to get near because we don't need it. We are able to start our very own gold mining process without it. So why would we even consider? And once we kind of put this stuff in here, and this good part, we don't have to take it out. We gotta go ahead and at least take you out and put you over here as well. And there we go. We kind of have our hog wash plant set up. Now we just got to get the rest of these mats put in. We gotta definitely get a bucket over there. Or a few buckets, actually. Alrighty, so I went and got myself my shovel, and now we can go ahead and start digging us some dirt. So this is not like no automatic one. We have to pour buckets of water down up here at the top. Really cool how they do it. And they make you kind of start from the bottom and build yourself up. Why would we reject a gold nugget? 18 grams of gold off the bat? Oh, I like to see that. So what we gotta do, we gotta come over here, pick you up. Alright, so now I'm pouring some water down here. You kind of see how it's working, and with it being cloudy, that's what you want to see. Now you do want to be careful about not pouring too much water down it because you can dilute it. And the mats are kind of only at 8%. What you do now is you get your tool back out and you just go back to putting dirt in it. So I'm gonna sit here and dig for a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna make y'all watch all this boringness. We'll come back in a few seconds once I have everything where we can go ahead and start panning. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, we got all the mats kind of put at 99% as far as I want to do without losing any. So what we gotta do is gotta take them over here. We just gotta wash each and every one of them. You're going to put a max of 2 in per. Pour that right there. We're gonna drop that there. We have to go grab the other bucket just so we at least have both of them so we don't gotta worry about it. And by the way, we also, as you can see at the top corner, we have 262 grams of gold, which means we've done a lot of digging. We found a lot of good nuggets inside of what we were doing, so it's definitely worth it. We got our second pan out of this one. Now hopefully we get more gold out of this one than we did the last one, and because I kind of may have messed up. We want to make sure we get all the gold as we see it so nothing falls out. Yeah, so no more inside of here. So, kind of getting what we need. Of course, we're not going to get the most out of this. Most of our gold right now are going to come from nuggets. But as time goes on, we'll get more gold from the actual wash plant itself, from actually using it, especially once we upgrade. We're at 276 grams of gold already, which isn't terrible at all. We are probably going to go ahead and just take it in after this, just go ahead and see what all this is worth. We need money. And that's our first objective, of course, in my opinion, is get as much money as we can, so that we can go ahead and start upgrading stuff and getting things go along, little along the best we can. Alrighty, so we kind of have everything finished out. Let's go ahead and go to the truck real fast to go sell this gold, or at least smelt the gold so we can then sell it. We gotta take our gold up here first to the gold smelter, put the handbrake on, and turn it off. You gotta come over here and smelt our gold. Oh, so yeah, I forgot. So, okay. So, like, all of our gold right now is worth that much if we just sell it as that. Yeah, let's sell like 20 grams just so we have some money. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now we'll start smelting that. It'll let me know when it's done smelting. Of course, that's going to take all of our money, majority of our money, but we should make more than enough because what we were just selling it for is only 40% of gold. So hopefully we make enough money to make a return on our investment. I don't really see why we wouldn't. There's our gold bar. So let's take this right here and somebody just drop in the back of the truck. Of course, it's getting dark, so we want to turn on our light. Now drive to the bank so that we can go ahead and sell the bar. Go into here. Let's look at the stocks. Ugh, gold prices are down, but we're still worth $8,800. So of course, we're going to sell our gold bar, and that is definitely what I wanted to see out of it. Now we have $8,000 to basically do what we need to do, but I hate to say it, that is all the time we have for today. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all want to see more of Gold Rush the game, please leave a like, subscribe, do what you do best. I think y'all may really enjoy this a little bit with it being a game similar to Farming Sim. Definitely a lot of detail into this game when it comes to actual gold mining stuff you can do. I definitely, all of y'all should go check out this game if y'all have not yet. It's on the Steam store. This is also available for Xbox and console. And ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, thank you from me, the entire team here. We'll see you next time. Peace.